Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video on what the end of year killers and attribute affiliation and all that might potentially be. I guess character affiliation doesn't really matter. I mean, it's either probably going to be a Quincy or a Soul Reaper if I have to guess, because I'm 99% certain it's going to be 1000 or lower. Also, I have to reiterate this every video because people still don't understand. I don't want leaks in the comments. Don't drop them. There's a Reddit for that. Go to subreddit, or subreddit. Go to Reddit if you want to know leaks. It's probably over there. I don't. So respect that. Just don't put it in the comments. I don't know why people still refuse to listen, but either way, got that out of the way. Now let's go on to the and just guess what we think that the affiliation or the killer and attribute is. So right out the bat, I'm going to assume that it's a 3-character banner. Almost every single end of year has been. The only time I guess there was the 1000, but were Ichigo and Rukia, and then the Safui, Kenpachi, and Unohana. So maybe there's 2, but I'm gonna go off the basis that there's 3. And right off the bat, as you can see, the week for that guild quest is Melee Quincy week. So I'm going to assume Ishin's getting replaced. Ishin, an absolutely phenomenal character. It's just the fact that he doesn't have increased status summon chance against the entire guild quest. It is only against heart attribute characters. And he also only has 1 killer, and it isn't Quincy Killer Plus. So that's realistically the only thing that's going to be holding him back, especially with the new difficulty, with the new nightmare difficulty, like extra wave shenanigans that they added. So I definitely see Ishin probably going to be struggling. Unless you have him duped out, obviously, with the Shuhei and whatnot. Maybe he'll still be really, really good. Obviously, we'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, just right off the bat, I'm going to imagine it's going to be a Quincy Killer melee character. As for the attribute, I'm gonna say this right now. I feel like Mind is either Mind or Power is the weakest attribute in the game. Technique has been getting a lot of really good upgrades. We have Gremmy, Shinji, Giselle, and then with the most recent Little Toto, that's 4 amazing characters. Not in order, by the way, just first 4 that came to my head. And then Mind, like, it has gotten a lot of characters. It's gotten Rukia, it's gotten Candace, it's gotten Retsu, but it's just none that are like absolutely insane. Like, they're really good in guild quests. Same thing as Little Toto, but she's good. But that's why I said the first 3. Giselle, Shinji, and Gremmy. But almost every single character within the last year, besides Ishin and Yuha, have all been guild quest characters, or like a farmer or a side nad guild quest character. Everybody else has mainly just been guild quests. So that's why I would like a new overpowered, just regular SP character for any day use. Like, you can use them anywhere. You can use them in Epic Raids. You can use them in Limit Breaker quests. You can not use them in raid battles because that mode sucks. You can use them in Arena, stuff like that, and they still get really, really good skills. I guess Arena actually doesn't have guild quest skills, so maybe guild quest characters are still finding that. Either way, though, I want to be able to use the character anywhere. Like True Shikai, I can still use anywhere. I can use him literally anywhere. He's still an amazing character. Characters like Byakuya, the Heart one. Why am I only able to think of Heart characters? Giselle, Shinji. Like, yes, they have increased chance against only the guild quests in their affiliation, but at least, they have Frenzy 2. They have good, strong attacks. They're fun to play, that kind of thing. But that's my first guess. I think Melee Quincy is going to be replaced. I think he's amazing. It's just I think he's gonna get replaced. As for the second one, I'm honestly kind of conflicted. I don't think, because right here, as you see, the next guild quest in that week is Melee Espada. So that is Kenpachi's week. I do not see them replacing Kenpachi at all. He is an absolute monster. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe somehow, some way, the new guild quest absolutely cucks him, but I'm having a hard time believing that. So that's why I'm thinking maybe, potentially, because the week before, by the way, is a Melee Soul Reaper. We literally just got Basby. We also just got Gremmy. I believe he's also a Melee character, unless I'm crazy, and he is a... I guess I can actually check real quick. It's on the BBSM. Is he Melee or is he range? He is Melee. Yeah, he's Melee, so he's that's his week right there. So I'm thinking we're getting a Hollow Tosh replacement, genuinely. No affiliation killer ranged. That's just my 2 cents. That's what I'm thinking, because like, don't get me wrong, he's a very, very good character. It's just that he doesn't have the Quincy Killer Plus, and that seems to be what's holding back some of these characters. Like, and he only has one status summon. He only has freeze. You know, not like the best status summon. Like, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad. He's very good. He's very good. Tosh Glazers, don't get on me. Don't attack me. I'm just saying I think he might end up being replaced. It'll be about 5 to 6 months. That seems to be the time frame for when a lot of characters end up getting replaced at the moment. Some of them took a little bit longer. That's about it. Obviously, it's just a guess, considering if we're only going off guild quests. Like, it's not always correct. Like, I know that some characters we've had to get their guild quests like a month later. So I can't think of any off the top of my head, I can't lie. But sometimes, you know, it just doesn't line up. You know, it just doesn't line up. Or maybe they drop it too late. Like, who knows? Maybe it will be another melee sword per killer. Or maybe a... What is this? Is this... okay, it's not going to be range hollow. That's Gremmy's week. But you know what I mean? Like, they could be a bit off on the schedule. You never know. But it's just a guess. I'm going to go no affiliation range character. I don't think they're going to have 2 killers. I wish they would. Honestly, what I wish they would is they would do Killer Plus and then an extra killer that's just not Killer Plus. That would solve both world problems, because people don't want to have to constantly keep summoning for so many characters because they don't have double killer. But then they're lacking in the terms of damage for these new guild quest phases where they don't have Killer Plus. So if they had a Killer Plus and then just like a small killer just for like any of the little side mobs, like for Lil Torto, she has what is the guild quest out right now? I already forgot what it even is. I can't lie. She has... It doesn't even show because of this the Killer Plus icon. That is amazing. So I actually don't even know where a killer is. But you know, when you have a boss girl like Squad 0, you're not going to be able to inflict status summons consistently against the little side mobs. So Squad 0, Killer Plus, and then base Soul Reaper killer would be amazing. Just my opinion, either way. For this though, I'm going to predict a power character. Obviously, I'm not like mixing the affiliations and attributes. I'm just guessing what they could be. So I'm guessing a melee Quincy character, a range no affiliation killer, and then a power and a mind character. Just my guesses. Obviously, who knows? Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe they'll drop the 3rd speed farmer this year that nobody has asked for, because why not? Going into speed though, you might know where this is going. Let's go take a quick look at Brave Battles. Brave Battles. So, because obviously there's probably going to be a Brave Battle character. And what do you see on every single team except whoever the hell this guy is? Big Renji, Big Renji, Big Renji, Big Renji. I think we're getting a speed Brave Battle character. Genuinely think we're getting a speed Brave Battle character. A Soul Reaper killer. Could be ranged as well, because that's like one of the biggest things that Orihime is good for, because since she's ranged, she could pop you into persistence like before you even get into like range of her, and that was insane, especially when she first dropped. Now though, Renji, he does pretty good. You know, you just make sure he can tank a bit of damage, and he gets there, and then he basically 2-shots her. So, you know, he's kind of an insane character. But now I imagine we'll end up getting a speed Soul Reaper killer. Maybe they'll have an extra killer on top. Maybe it'll be Soul Reaper killer plus. I'm not too sure. Would sell it a bit better if it did, because there's a lot of Soul Reapers in the meta. You know, mainly, you know, there's still Yama running around. There's who is this guy? What is his name? Sajin, Renji. I think, is that only the Soul Reapers? Yeah, probably. You could also maybe do like Soul Reaper and then Quincy to even future-proof him. That would be kind of crazy. Or who knows? Maybe since he's speed, maybe he would need a human killer to make up for, you know, how little damage he'll be doing to Orihime. Possibly. I don't know. But I imagine it's going to be almost the exact same kit as Renji, except instead of blocking power and technique attribute boosts and debuffs, I assume it's going to be blocking power and speed attribute boosts and debuffs. And then pretty much everything else is going to be the same. Just my guess. But yeah, that goes over like the main things and whatnot. But another thing I want to mention, because I actually just thought of it, is what kind of killer or character are these enemies going to be, or the characters. Now, I'm not going to, like, say, oh, the mine character needs to be this or anything, but, I mean, to be fair, for power, we don't have a good Rampage power character. And I think this would be a great time to do it, because, obviously, Rukia is good. You know, she's okay. She's good. She's good. You know who I'm talking about. Power Rukia. I do think she's a good character, but that SA2 absolutely cucks her, and she's definitely power kept at this time. So a new Rampage power character for end of year would be amazing. With an EX skill, Killer Plus, good strong attacks, great animations, I think it would easily sell the banner. And then the other character, it could be Mind. So I'm going to say Mind. Now, what is Mind missing? I believe they already... Do they have the 120% SP boost? Yeah, they have it from Kangdu. They have it from Kangdu, so, you know, that's written off. We still need a Heart SP boost link, if I'm not mistaken. Unless somehow Biak got it, I think. But I don't believe he did. You did not get that, right? You got 40% recharge? Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, if they do Heart, they could do that. Because I don't think Heart has that yet. Unless I am absolutely high. Yeah, in terms of, like, Mine, they already got, like, multiple SP boost ones. Honestly, yeah, because they have a Rampage character, they have Ishin. So that's why I'm not predicting a Rampage character. It could just be another character, genuinely, like Yuha, with an insane kill bonus, with an EX move on top. Because, like, this is good. I mean, 40% Berserker, and then the special move +1. Like, honestly, the NAD damage is kind of shit. Devastation is kind of shit. Maybe they could make it like Soifon. Also, 80 kills is still insane. I actually don't even think you can still get his extra soul bomb, which is insane. But like Soifon's, hers is stamina recovery, full stamina, and strong attack recharge. So for end of year, they could do like more Berserker. Imagine recharge on top of that, and then full stam boost, and then screw it, throw an extra soul bomb on top. I don't know. I think it's going to be an enemy defeated bonus thing with an EX move. Because that's mainly what Yuha was missing. But we also are probably going to get another thing for end of year, I'd imagine. Like some thing to make it like stand apart from other, you know, big celebrations. I don't really know what they could do. Maybe it'll be a new type of strong attack that's really broken. Like the SA3 charge strong attack last year. Like True Shikai. I doubt it'll be a new status limit. I feel like that would have been data mined and everybody would have been talking about it. So I'm going to say no on that unless they just reuse Giselle's. But then again, that's not a new status limit, you know? But yeah, I'm not too sure. That's pretty much my guess. So a Mind and a power character, melee Quincy, ranged, no affiliation killer, and then a speed, probably Soul Reaper Brave Battle killer. That's my guesses. Let me know down below what you guys think. Yet again, please, no spoilers, no leaks. Fuck leaks, fuck leaks. I just want to be surprised in the Bankai Live. You know, I want to have fun. Some people are terrible people and like to ruin everything for people. So, either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think. Take care, peace out, and hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care, and peace out.